Hello and welcome back to my playthrough of Pokemon Bronze. In the last episode, we reached Gamboge Town, however it's pronounced, and and we were going to take on the gym leader. We also managed to catch a Poliwag, which completes our team for this Let's Play. At least, I hope it will. Assuming that we'll be able to turn it, well, I say turn it, be able to evolve it into a Politoed. So we are going to teach it Psychic, being a very excellent, being an excellent move overall, and just being helpful to have it on. We'll get rid of Bubble, because Water Gun is a better move than that. And also, seeing as we are going to do the Electric type gym, I will grab Dig, and we can teach Dig to Ferret. And that can be better than... Ooh, do we want priority? It's better than Defense Curl, really. So, we're going to take on the gym leader here. His name is Cohen. He's the Jolty Sparker. We're going to take on the electric types here. And we're going to organize our team such. So obviously Eevee and Poliwag will want to be getting some levels throughout this, whilst Ferret, Lickitung, and Ampharos will be our destroyers of Pokemon that will actually probably do the brunt work, the brunt force of this episode. So anyway, walk with caution. This gym is electric. You may want to keep your ground if you hope to win. So we'll start off by going down here, and we'll face this trainer. I will paralyze you with my awesome electric Pokemon, says Cutie Grace, who starts off with a Fluffy. I didn't see what level it was, which was a bit silly, but it's only 22, so we should be fine. We'll Dig, and it's super effective. It does a good amount. There we go. Fluffy is a 2-hit KO. Eevee grows to level 22, and Ferret is also doing pretty well by himself. So we'll go into Eevee again. This time I think we might try and take it out. See how much tackle does. Not too much. Of course, we get the Power, which is a bit annoying. So we will swap out and go into Lickitung this time, and we will go for the return, and the return again. There we go. So Cutie Grace was defeated. Pretty simple. I guess I'm the one who is paralyzed, she said. And thankfully, the Pokemon Center is right next door, so we can very quickly pop around. Oh yeah. I need to catch a ground type Pokemon if I need to stand up. Okay, so we're going to keep going on. My Pikachu is so strong it can power my entire house, says Bro Jeffrey, who is true to his word and only has one Pokemon, that being a Pikachu. A Pikachu that uses Double Team. Okay, don't get okay, so it takes me out with a Slam, which is a bit annoying. So we're going to go to Poliwag here, and then quickly swap out to Ferret. We'll Dig. And we can take out the Pikachu with a single Dig. Easy peasy. Poliwag gains a good amount of experience. Yeah, so we'll just order pizza. I can't remember exactly what he said. Yeah, I shouldn't have zipped through what he said after the battle, but anyway. So, next up, you. Danger, danger, high voltage. Says Bro Mac, who has 5 Pokemon, starting off with a Chinchou. And hopefully Eevee should have enough to take this guy out. Good, we avoid the confusion, and then we can easily take him out just with Tackle. He's also got another Chinchou, also at level 18, so if we get the same luck as we did with the previous one, there we go, easy peasy. Eevee getting some good experience here. A third Chinchou, also at level 18. Do they all have the same moveset as well, I wonder? We will just swap out. We'll swap out to Lickitung, and we will return. Easy peasy. And then, okay, so this one we're going to go to going to go into Poliwag, go out into Ferret, goes for the Thunder Wave, which is annoying. Well, we're still faster than him, despite being paralyzed, and we can get off a Dig, take out the Chinchou, easy peasy. And then, once more, go into Poliwag, and we will return. Bit worried there about the Flail, but the Flail doesn't do very much. He gets annoyed. I probably would have won if you had used all water types. Yeah, wouldn't you just like that? If only you had used these Pokemon, then I would have won. Don't think we need anything else. Ferret's also paralyzed. Don't think I've got a number of paralyzed. Yeah, no more paralyzed hills. Oh well, we'll take on this guy. Girl, zap, zap. She says, a cutie Martha, who has also got a Chinchou. This time at level 23, so a little bit higher. It's continuing to miss with the Supersonic, which is helpful. I guess the fact that we hit ourselves is sort of payback for that. But we take out the Chinchou using Tackle, and Eevee finally wants to learn Quick Attack, which is great. I can go into the Growl. Next up is the Mareep. So we'll go into Poliwag, and then into Lickitung, and we will. She's slowing us down with Cotton Spore, but we can return and take it out, and then finally she's got a Raichu. So we'll go into Poliwag once more, and then we will go into Lickitung. Does a decent amount. Ouch. Okay, so we get taken out by the Raichu, but hopefully we can connect to Dig. That'd be great. There we go. That's a good amount done. Dealt. We'll go into Ampharos just to tank the next set of. We'll just tackle away, and we should be able to finish off this Raichu pretty easily. There we go. Farrot grows to level 26. Ampharos gets a decent amount of experience. She was zapped. Cohen will sort you out. We'll quickly go back and heal once more, and then we will take on the gym leader. What do we want to do? So, we want Lickitung to do some battling so that it can keep gaining that happiness, keep becoming more and more happy, which would be helpful, and then obviously Return gets more and more strong. But anyway, hi bud, you want to challenge me? I'll probably come up with some electricity puns, but you probably expected that. But you can't expect what will happen when you battle me, that's for sure. Oh wait, you can. You'll probably lose. Well, let's get to it. Okay, so we've got to deal with Leader Cohen, who looks like looks a bit derpy there. And so, do we dare risk? No, we don't. That would be stupid. So we will go for the safe thing and go into Ferret. Got the Thunder Punch. Good thing we did swap out. We will Dig. Dig is a one-hit KO with a crit. Crit probably mattered. But we take out the Fluffy, and Poliwag grows to level 21. Next up is the Elekid. Or Elekid. Elekid, don't know. Anyway, we'll go into Lickitung this time, and we will return. Return is a half. There we go, easy. So next up is the Fluffy once more. This time we'll go back into Poliwag and then to Ferret. We want to avoid. There we go. Okay, we get hit by the Thunder Punch on the way back, and we get taken out, which is a bit unfortunate. But we do still have Ampharos. Ampharos can take out this guy with a couple of tackles, easy peasy. And he's going to finish off with the Electabuzz. We will go for a Thunder Wave. Just to really sort of hamper it, and he's going for the does have the Ice Punch, which is a bit worrying. We'll go into Lickitung here. Should be able to tank something. Yeah, we can. Okay, cool. And then if we do a return, yeah, there we go. Sweet. So Lickitung takes out his Electabuzz. That wasn't too bad. We defeat Leader Cohen, and he doesn't expect that at all. He says. We get the Zap Badge, and it will also allow you to use Surf outside of battle. Okay, so take this TM2, we get TM41, which is Thunder Punch. It's a powerful punch that can leave your opponent paralyzed. You may feel tough, you have beaten me, but your journey is only half over. It'll only get tougher from here on. Is it half over now? Is that my 4th badge? It is my 4th badge. So we've got 4 more to go. We'll go heal up. Thunder Punch. That's a bit unfortunate that we get Thunder Punch, because obviously Ampharos has just learned Thunder Punch. Ferret can learn Thunder Punch, as can Lickitung. Lickitung probably could do with a different attack. That's not Defense Curl. So that works. I don't think we actually have Surf yet, do we? No, we don't have Surf. Okay, so whilst we've obviously been given the TM for it, we still have to wait. We still have to wait to be able to use Surf. We have to find the HM for it. So the guy's proud of us. He tells us we showed Cohen how it's done. And just gonna check my pack. Do I have? Okay, I got loads of Pokeballs. That's good. And we're going to start heading back. And I'm assuming what we've now got to do is use the big stick on the glitch that we saw either in the last episode or the episode before that. So we'll just zip through Lit Cave. Hey, Poliwag can deal with the Rattata on the route, which is fine. Actually, if any Geodude or anything like that, that would be pretty good. That'd be pretty good as well. Obviously, Water Gun should be able to take them out. So we will strength our way down. Geodude, Poliwag, meet Water. Poliwag grows to level 22. I don't know what level Poliwag evolves at. I should know because obviously I've already used Poliwag before, but I don't remember. Okay, so we are outside. Trainer tips. If a Pokemon is trying to evolve, you can stop it. Press the B button during evolution that starts the Pokemon and stops its evolution. Wild Scyther. It's not very effective. We'll just try and run away, frankly. Another Wild Scyther. Although a bit weaker, that one. Okay, so we've already fought all these people. We've already fought these Scyther before. So we will quickly get out of here and we will start heading... whoa, Jim. Yeah, Memoria Town. So we've already fought off that. So what we'll now do is we will head over to that glitch and we will face off. And if we're right, it should be a missing no. And if it's a missing no, at least that would be my thought. It might well be a missing no. But we have Stantler here, which we can try and catch. Should be pretty simple. 1, 2. Should hopefully... There we go. So we catch a wild Stantler, the big horn Pokemon, to add to our list of Pokemon that we've already found. So, unfortunately, we have filled up our box, which is very handy that he told us that. Because if we try and catch the glitch Pokemon, or whatever it is, then obviously we don't want to be trying to catch it and only to find that we can't. So what do we want to do? We want to go to the Pokemon Center, and we want to go into the PC, and we want to change box. Okay, cool. So now we will continue back, and we will take on... Well, Ditto. We've already seen these. So, yeah, you said, I have no idea what that thing is. All I know is I want it gone. I wouldn't even touch it with a big stick. Wink, wink. Well, might as well say wink, wink next to it. So, let's go. Let's have a look at what this is. It's an odd thing. So we're going to poke it. We're going to use the big stick. The odd thing moved. Poked it with the big stick again. So, it is a wild missing no. So, we will save. And we will see. What? Level 25 uses Mirror Move. Goes for the Whirlwind, and we were blown away. Okay, so we definitely want to see if we can try and catch this. Goes for the Water Gun. Okay, it's fine if you know Water Gun. We probably want to get out of here. Go to Ampharos. We'll go for the Thunder Punch. Okay, so that's super effective. So Electric is super effective against it. And takes it out. So that's interesting to know. Go for the Hypnosis. Water Gun? It's not very effective. So Water is not very effective. Electric is super effective, which implies it's a Water type. Yeah, that does virtually nothing. I should not be wasting my turns of sleep. When I go into a Sunkern and I go for, say, Mega Drain, that's normal though, so it's not a water type. It's going to wake up this turn or the next. And we're going to get blown away. Okay, cool. Well, I don't know. Hypnosis. Oh, there we go, so we put it to sleep. Good. We're going to fire it. And we will dig. It doesn't affect. Okay, so it's a flying type, is essentially what we can work out from that. Yeah, because electric is super effective. Water was not very effective though, so maybe it's an electric water type? Still, it's very fussy about being caught, it must be said. So we'll put it to sleep once more, and we will go into fire it. And we will quick attack. That's a crit hit, that does nothing. We're going to strength. One more. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now I don't want to risk it, so we're going to go for this with the Ultra Ball. And there we go! So we catch the missing No, which is the glitch Pokemon. And it's just a load of glitch. Cool. Yeah? So, give a nickname, nope. Okay. So that opens the path for us. And we will continue forwards. So, welcome to the three-way route gate. Go right on through. Junction Park is out east. You can also get to Little Pond from there. It's three-way route gate. Oh yeah, so yeah, we've already been here. This is back at Junction Park. Cool. I think there was a guy who was walking our way down here last time we were here, so we don't need to... Obviously, he's gotten out of the way once we open up the missing No, so that should be fine. And then Brandeis City? I don't know how you pronounce that either. But anyways, up north, watch out for the trains. So we're going to see what Pokemon we can catch around here. But first of all, we're going to take on this guy. He's a kind of battling guy. A battling kind of guy, I should say. So he's got a Wobbuffet to start off with. Which is... We'll put it to sleep to start off with, I think. And then we will go to Lickitung. And we will... Oh yeah, Wobbuffet's ridiculous, like, HP. We'll return. There we go. So we take out the Wobbuffet. Lickitung goes to level 26. Got another one, so... Hypnosis is protected by the Safeguard. And it goes for the Destiny Bond, okay. Oh yeah, it's a Psychic type, come on. We have nothing that's super effective against Psychic in our team, I do believe. So we're just going to actually have to go for the Thunder Punch. That does loads of damage, that's good. It goes for the Destiny Bond. Does it just tackle, take it out? It does. Oh, we get the crit hit. So it's sort of like the one time we didn't want to get a crit hit. So we get taken out by the Wobbuffet using Destiny Bond. Poliwag goes to level 23 though. We'll go back into Poliwag. His final Pokemon is an Azumarill. We will use Hypnosis. Oh, come on. Was that 4 in a row that didn't work? And it's using Rollout, and it's building up. That's bad. We're going to get into Lickitung, and we want to Thunder Punch this thing. Come on, take it out, take it out, take it out. Ooh, that's good though. And we get the Para as well. We get the full paralysis. A little bit of hacks there, but we get the win, and we defeat Camp. We defeat Camper Spencer, who then says he's a kind of sad guy. He's a kind of sad kind of guy because he lost. So, we're going to try and catch this Girafarig now, I guess. And we have a Great Ball. There we go, so we catch a Girafarig, the long neck Pokemon. And we'll see what else is around here. Wild Pidgeotto. What else is around here? Wild Delibird, wow, okay, so we'll try and catch this guy. Yeah, we'll go for another tackle. Ah, oh, it flees. I didn't realise Delibird could flee. Damn. Okay, so we've got Wild Marill. Another Pokemon, I don't think we've ever caught a Marill before, because if I remember correctly, there's Swarm Pokemon in Gold and Silver, and we just never got the notice about the Swarm. So, we get a Marill, the Aqua Mouse Pokemon, the tip of its tail, which contains oil that is lighter than water, lets it swim without drowning. So we get a Marill, which is quite nice. And we've got Pidgeotto. Nice to see another Delibird, potentially. So yeah, we're just going to keep going. Another Giraffrig. Get taken out by a crit Stomp, but we can go into Ferret here and Strength. There we go. I think we'll go back and heal, just because we are currently... we've obviously lost two Pokemon and we want to heal up. Yeah, this is definitely the faster way to the Pokemon Center. Okay, so we're going to try and reach Brandier. I guess we'll try and reach the next city, Brandier or whatever it is. Brandeis, maybe. And we'll try and reach that city before the end of this episode, which shouldn't be too long for now. So, the three-way route gate, there we go, up. And so we've already fought you. Be nice to see another Delibird. I think we did just go from morning to daytime though, which is an issue. So, what do we have here? Training tips. All Pokemon have pros and cons depending on their types. If their types differ, a higher level Pokemon may lose in battle. Learn which types are strong and weak against your Pokemon's type. That does indeed make lots of sense. So we're going to swap Lickitung to the front, mainly because a lot of these guys seem weak to Electric, which actually gives us a pretty... with Thunder Punch. Should give us a decent type advantage, although it must be said Giraffrig is not one of those. Pidgeotto is... Okay, so we're going to take on this trainer here, I think. So, are you heading Brandier City? So, no 2 there for some reason, but anyway, we're going to take on Picnica Maureen. She has a Clefairy, Pokemon which we have nothing for. But a double return takes it out. Oh drat. I'm going to beat Saw tomorrow. While you're good at battling, we do not have any space. Wild Natu, okay, so we go for the Lick. Because it's super effective, because it's a ghost type move on a psychic type Pokemon, and gets the Para. There we go, and now we should be able to catch. There we go, so we catch a Natu, the little bird Pokemon. Let's put Spiro, which is the tiny bird Pokemon. So we get a Bitter Berry from the tree that's sort of hidden just there. And then we're going to take on this guy. I'm trying to blend in with the trees. Is it working? Bishop Marvin starts off with the Goldeen. This should be pretty easy. If he's all water types, we could just sweep with Lickitung. But we'll go into Eevee, get some tackles off. We can also get some quick attacks off as well. So another Krabby. So yeah, so nothing too much to be worried about. We'll just quick attack away. There we go. So we defeat Fisher Marvin there. Nobody expects a fisherman hiding in the trees. Probably true, but still a bit odd. Lickitung grows to 27, which is good. And we'll pick up this, a Max Ether. Another Marill. Yeah, so we're just going to keep going with you. So, that cave is too dark to see inside. Spooky. Pokemaniac Ben starts off, and he sends out a Slowbro at level 25. We do have the Thunder Punch, which is super effective and does a huge amount. We even get the Paralysis, so I feel pretty safe actually swapping out to Eevee. Mind you, if he's getting stuff like that, that's a bit annoying. We are confused, and we let ourselves some confusion to take ourselves out. We'll go into Sunkern actually then, I think, and we will Mega Drain. Does literally nothing. He's super... And he has Confusion. Crit hit Confusion takes us out with ease. Good. So, we'll go for another Thunder Punch. There we go. Down goes the Slowbro. Pokemaniac Ben was defeated. No, we can't go anywhere. I think you'd be able to see inside that cave with a special move. Obviously, that move being Flash. What we will do is we will venture in here just to see what Pokemon are available. Water gun. It's just Geodude, that's actually not too bad. Wow, Wild Crobat. We're already confused. We'll run away from that Crobat. And we'll run away from this Crobat as well. Okay, so we've got Wild Crobat, and please let me escape, thank you. Okay, so what's left? Yeah, I guess we'll just try and reach that city. Although we'll take on this person. Anyway, I want my Pokemon in a raffle, says Pokemaniac Ron, who has an unknown, of all things. You can use Lick, it'll be super effective. We'll don't get the paralysis, but he does get the... Yeah, he's got the hidden power, gets a crit, but it wasn't super effective, I think that was. So it's not... Well, that tells us literally nothing about the superpowers. All that tells us is that the hidden power is not fighting. So we take out his unknown. Pokemaniac Ron was defeated. I don't even know what it is. I'm all for weird and rare Pokemon, but really, what is it? So, we'll keep heading north. What do you have to say? Welcome to Brandeis City. Please don't litter. I beg you. So we've reached Brandeis City, a rock-solid fortress, which sounds like it might give away the type of the gym. But anyway, so we're going to have an interaction with our rival here. Hey Mark, I didn't see you there. Are you up to getting your 5th badge? I see. You'd better hurry up though, because it looks like I might get to the Pokemon League before you. I'm just ready to head out to get my next 2 badges. Anyways, I won't keep you. So much work to be done, I'll see you later. So, we'll get healed up, and we'll have a quick talk around the city just to see what people have to say. So, I know I should be in the gym right now, but I'm on break. Nurse Joy is so cute, but no cuter than me, I hope. Sitting in a Pokemon Center is great. You get shelter and food basically for free. It's just there. What do you want to say? These paved walkways are really hard on my feet. So there's nothing south, it looks like. Yeah, there's nothing around here, so we will head. So, I like to teach my daughters that education comes before Pokemon training skill. You can't do the latter as well without the former. With my knowledge of math, I have the upper hand in a tricky Pokemon battle. I love reading more than I love haircuts. Interesting. Why haircuts? Anyway, I found a wallet on the ground that I think belongs to the couple that lives in the cave near this town. If you beat the gym leader here, I think I can trust you to take it to them. It's quite a scary cave. So it looks like we might be getting Flash, I guess. That would make sense. Anyway, you. Flash! Haha! Well, now we get Flash, okay. So we get Flash, it will lighten even the darkest of caves. Cool. Do we have anyone who can learn it? Ampharos and Sunkern. Well, it might be worth teaching it to Ampharos, seeing as Ampharos doesn't actually get that many decent other stabs. What could I have? Thunder Punch, Fire Punch, Iron Tail. Yeah, maybe. We'll keep it for the moment. I'll have a look for it later. I'll have a look at my potential movesets later. But anyway, we'll go into the mart and have a chat around here. I think they should sell Pokemon hair care products so I can make my Pokemon look as pretty as possible. And we also have... Do you know the Pokemon move for lighting up dark places? I do now. So, here we can get... Here we go. Okay, so... Firestone, Waterstone, Thunderstone, Firestone, indefinitely. I knew that there would be stones in some of these. Obviously we don't want a Waterstone, because a Waterstone evolves Poliwhirl into Poliwrath, and we've already got a Poliwrath. Already had used Poliwrath on this channel. What we really need is a King's Rock to help evolve our Poliwhirl into a Politoed. So we've got that. What else? We still need a Sunstone first to evolve Sunkern into Sunflora as well. I think that's it. I think those are the only remaining evolutions we have. Because we've got Farret and Lickitung who both don't evolve. So we will do that as fast as possible, I think. I don't see any reason why we shouldn't. So we will use the Firestone on Eevee. What? It won't have any effect. You're kidding me. Why can't I use my Firestone? Okay, that's interesting. Maybe probably a glitch. Ooh, that's annoying. God, I won't have a Flareon. Might have to go back and... Oh, damn. I just want to see if, like... Just give me a sec. I'm just going to try something. I'm just going to save and... try this Waterstone, see if that works. It won't have any effect. Okay, so it doesn't look like we can actually evolve our Eevee. Which sucks. What about Thunderstone? Oh, it's because it's got an Everstone. Oh, that's it. Item. Take. There we go. So we get the Everstone. That'll be it. Which is annoying, because that means... So there we go. So we get the Eevee evolving. So there we go. We evolve Eevee into Flareon. I will go and sell that Waterstone and Thunderstone. That was annoying. Yeah, I mean, that's just a silly mistake, really. Do we need the other stuff? I don't think we do now, because I know Poliwhirl won't evolve by itself, and neither will Sunkern. So it should be fine. Cool. Okay, so we've already talked to you. You gave us Flash. I think that's everything. We'll quickly talk to this guy. I'm not peeking into the windows of this house. Shush. And then Brenda's Pokemon City Gym leader Agar, a hot-headed pro, so maybe a fire-type trainer. So the gym is on a mountain, which is quite cool. I quite like that. But anyway, so Agar, the gym leader here, is a real hot-headed rage machine. You best train hard before taking on his team. Okay, cool. So I think that's everything else in this town. So what we've got to do is... that will be it for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I hope you'll join me on the next episode where we'll take on Agar at his gym. And we should hopefully be able to defeat him. And in doing so, we'll be able to earn the trust of... was it this guy? Yeah, this guy. Who will give us the wallet to give to the people living in the cave, which we now can get access to by using Flash. But obviously we'll beat the gym leader before we do that. I hope you have enjoyed this episode and I hope you'll join me on the next one.